Good day. This is Andre. I hope your day is going well. In this lesson, I'm going to show you the splash screen. That is the first window that comes up when you click on the Photoshop icon here. So, once you click on that, or double click on it, it'll take you to this screen, and we'll just go through each section of it. Starting with the top, which does nothing, just the title, Adobe Photoshop Elements 4.0. As you may know through your research, Photoshop Elements has elements of Photoshop CS2, or just pieces of it, sections of it. That's why Photoshop CS2 is so much more expensive than Elements, because it has a lot more tools. So, Elements, the poor man's version of Photoshop. But it still has a lot of tools that one can use. So, there it is, Adobe Photoshop Elements 4.0. This leads you to believe it does something when you click on it, but it does nothing. So, anyway, the top here is tutorials. If you click on this, it'll take you online, and it'll take you through some tutorials they have that Adobe has created. These up here are the portholes. We're going to go over these in a minute. But if you go down to the bottom here, it says Startup In. And if you notice, if you click here, it starts up in the welcome screen. That's this screen here, the splash screen. So once you become more familiar as to where these portholes take you, you may wish to start up in the editor or the organizer. So you can change that here. So you don't even have to see this splash screen at all when you click on the double click on the Photoshop icon, Elements icon, sorry. So, we'll leave it at the welcome screen. Now, let's hover over, don't click, on Product Overview, and we'll read through some of this. It says, welcome to Adobe Photoshop Elements, the end-to-end solution that helps you creatively enhance, organize, and share your photos like a pro. Alright. Organize the way you want. See all your photos in one place, no matter where they're stored, even offline on CD. Stay organized without having to rename files or folders. Find any photo instantly. Probably not instantly, but, pretty close. Make your photos look their best. Quickly fix common flaws like red eye or poor lighting. Perfect your photos with advanced editing tools. Show off your photos. People like to show off. Show off your photos with slideshows, with music and narration. Themed emails with the photo displayed right in the email. Alright, now we just hovered over Product Overview, but if we click on it, it'll give us some more information. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now it's easy to organize, edit, and share your photos. Organize the way you want. Photo Browser shows all of your photos in one place, even if they're stored offline. Add metadata to your photos using keyword tags, collections, and more. Use Date View to see photos by day, month, or year. Make your photos look their best. Artistic effects allow you to truly transform your photos. Easily create composites or panoramas. Here we go with the show off again. Show off your photos. Create dynamic slideshows with music that can be made into movies. Burn to VCD or save to in PDF. Create greeting cards, calendars, photo pages, and more. Alright, that's all that button does. It won't take you anywhere, the Product Overview. But these remaining 5 buttons would have you believe they're sort of like warps or passageways. They would have you thinking that they'd take you to 5 separate parts of Elements, when in reality, it's just going to take you to either of these 2 sections that we saw down here, the editor or the organizer. Just different sections of the editor or organizer. So it's really going to take you to one of 2 places. So, let's hover over View and Organize Photos. Where do you think that would take you? Well, that would take you to the organizer. Let's read through this. View and Organize Photos. Import photos from your digital camera. View your collection of photos, all in one place. Find any photo quickly using keyword tags or collections. Use the Date View to see photos by day, month, or year. Send themed emails with the photo right in the email. We read that before. Now add captions right in the email editor. Okay. So that's just hovering over View and Organize Photos. And again, that takes you to the organizer. Where do you think this takes you? Quickly Fix Photos. That's right. It'll take you to the editor. Quickly Fix Photos. The new Skin Tone Adjustment tool offers specialized controls for fixing skin tones that suffer from color and lighting problems. Easily extract objects from your photos for use in scrapbooking or compositing projects using the new Magic Extractor. The new Magic Selection Brush can make complex selection jobs a snap. Just scribble on what you want to select or omit, and you'll have the right selection in no time. Updated support for new RAW-enabled digital cameras. Automatically creates version sets from edited files. Alright, so that takes you to the editor. Where do you think this one takes you? Also to the editor. But this is a more quick fix section, and this is a more advanced tools section of the editor. Edit and enhance photos. Perfect and transform your photos with the full array of editing tools and palettes. Add text, graphics, and artistic effects. Brush away flaws and wrinkles with the new Spot Healing Brush. Use layers to create composite images. Create a panorama or photo merge. With photo merge. Sorry. All right. Now, where do you think this is going to take you? This will also take you to the organizer. So these two take you to the same place. Make photo creations. Show off your photos in unique and creative ways. Make slideshows with music and narration. View slideshows on television. Create a VCD with themed menus. Make greeting cards, postcards, wall calendars, and more using customized templates. Alright. So this is a form of organizing your photos. Similar to this, but this is more advanced things like the music and the narration. Alright, and lastly, start from scratch. If you hover over that, we see it says begin with a blank page, and then add images, graphics, and text. Create a collage or prepare web graphics. Note, if you'd like to open an already existing photo for editing, select View and Organize Photos, and find it quickly in the photo browser, or choose Edit and Enhance Photos to access it via the file browser. But we already knew that because we went over that section. Alright, so again, the start from scratch takes you to the editor. Just to go over it one more time. Editor, Organizer, Editor, Editor, Organizer. So once you become, as I said, more familiar with where these take you, you may wish to just start up right in the editor. Alright, we're ready to go.